Welcome to watchesandart.com. Here is a little more about Formex and the experiences and the impressions I have of Formex. Formex is a brand that was founded a little over 20 years ago, and about 5 years ago it was taken over by a family that is very well established in the watch industry and has a lot of experience manufacturing watches and all the necessary parts. So they have made a fantastic turnaround and their watches are gaining quite a lot of traction. We've seen incredible sales growth over the past years since they took over, and the watches are really very comfy. The quality is absolutely up there with some of the bigger known brands, and they're really at this point it's just because of their sales channels. They're doing most of their sales by themselves. There are not really many authorized dealers or something, so they are cutting the cost by using direct sales. Who knows if they will at some point grow too big to do that, but for now that's how it works for them, and the prices are extremely fair. You're looking here at two watches, the Essence in 39 and the Essence in 43 millimeter on the left. Both are watches somewhere in a price segment of 1,200, 1,300, 1,400 euros. I assume it's about the same in dollars, just accounting for taxes in different states or different countries. So very fairly priced, very good quality. You have Swiss movements in them. They're Sellita movements. They're about as reliable as any ETA movement is as well. As far as I know, Sellita sits in La Chaux-de-Fonds, which is kind of the heart of watchmaking in the mountains in Switzerland, in the French-speaking part of Switzerland. And in La Chaux-de-Fonds, you have a lot of famous brands from Breitling, Jacques-Dro, you have Greubel Forsey, if you want to hear some small elite names. You have Girard-Perregaux. Lots of these companies are all in that area, and if they're not in La Chaux-de-Fonds, they're actually nearby in some of these small villages. It's quite amazing how this has grown in Switzerland. The level of watchmaking, it's really reached a level I don't think it has been that big in a long time. So quite fantastic to see this. I have a degradee 39 millimeter on steel bracelet on my wrist, and I'm going to share that one with you now. I like these dials. They're kind of cool dials with the change in the color a little bit as far as I can see. It's grayish, anthracite. I'm not sure how they call it on the website, but yeah. So you see the 39 millimeter on a 17.5 inch wrist as mine. The watch builds actually quite thin. So here you go. Yeah, overall, all the making is quite well made. You have a little extension link in the clasp when you open the watch. Let me kind of show you if I can. It's a little bit tricky and to show it like in front of the camera, because I'm holding the camera with one hand and I can't do both. But yeah, it's not gonna work here at the moment, but I'll show you in a moment in another video. Hope you still enjoyed this, and well, here you go. Have a nice day.